June reading. Um, I had a message for you guys. Actually, while I was preparing to even do your reading, the fall card popped out. Listen, but even beyond that, what I'm gonna say to you, Aries, about the month of June, as far as what you should be expecting, is that your month is going to be completely different from everybody else's. I feel like of all of the readings that I'm going to do, I know, and that is a bold statement because y'all are the first reading that I've been doing for the monthly. I feel that what's going to be happening for you here in June is something that you've never experienced before. It'll be something totally unlike anything that anyone you know has experienced also. So do be prepared for wonderful and exciting and amazing things in June. For some of you, you could be going through, I don't want to say like a period of hardships, but it feels like a period of uncertainty that you are going through, where things are kind of up in the air. You know that things are changing. You know that you are working toward goals and things of that nature. Um, Listen, someone wants to do something and you want to do something real bad, and you're wondering if now is the proper time to do it, and the answer is not yet. Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. There's something more that you need to know about this thing that you are ready to take action on here, Aries. For some of you, you are wondering if you should be forgiving someone. Someone could have apologized and come back after like a period of absence or some inexplicable behavior, and you are wondering if you should accept their apology or believe what it is that they are telling you. Take that how it resonates, friends. But now, no, you need to slow down and wait for that. Okay. So even though there's something that it's not the right time, that perfect timing is going to be coming here within the next couple months. Okay, so I don't know. Ask your spirit team. A lot of you, like a lot of people, shit, even myself, you could be seeing, lots of like numbers that stick out to you, things of that nature. Like, for example, you could be driving down the street and, you're not really paying attention to anything, but all of a sudden you see the house with giant numbers on it. And for whatever reason, I'm seeing the number 658. You know, those are messages that are coming from your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors. Um, I got so many messages for y'all, Aries. Jeez, Source has just been so overwhelming with the things that are being revealed. It is absolutely bizarre. Um, but those angel numbers are messages from your spirit team. Things that you need to know, things that you need to be aware of, stuff like that. You want to make sure that you are finding out what those things need, and um, I always recommend sunsigns.org for those interpretations. Because they mean something. It's not just numbers you keep seeing it over and over and over again. It's a message there. Listen, Aries, I told y'all, I called it just off of the experience that I had setting up for your reading, stepping into that Aries energy. Right off back, y'all, I just knew, and June is going to be a spectacular month. Okay, there's something that you've been praying for. For a lot of you, you're looking for happiness, right? You are in a place where you're focused. You are trying to think about how you are building wealth and how you're making decisions and things like that at this present time. But there are some things that you could be struggling with experiencing. And I'm telling you, like I said, y'all, before I even started pulling cards, that fog card kind of just fails on the table and outside of the deck. There's something that you feel is very unclear. And for some of you, it's how you are supposed to be moving forward, and it's got a lot to do with how you are making money. But um, as it relates to your happiness or as it relates to your ability to provide for your family, some of you are wanting to create a family here. And you could either be, I want to say, finding out that you're pregnant, and for some of you, you might not be finding out that you're pregnant, but you could be meeting someone or connecting with someone who could potentially get you pregnant here later on down the line. Or I could say that engagements are a possibility this month, but I feel like more than anything, in the month of June here, Aries, you are getting a lot of clarity about something and you are making a decision to move forward mentally, but there's a lot of abundance and joy that is going to come with the energy here. And I'm telling you, some of you could presently be going through a very difficult time. The Six of Swords is still at the bottom of the deck, and then we got the Three of Swords there. So some of you could be experiencing some disappointment, some hardships, some things of that nature here. Even presently, this isn't something that, just started. This is something that's been going on for some time here. There's a gray area in your life where you have been unable to make a decision here about what to do next or how to move on or how to get yourself out of some situation that's not bringing you an abundance of emotional fulfillment. For some of you, if you are having issues in your workplace, you could feel like you are stuck in your job. You could be experiencing bullying. Just there's so much sadness that's there, and then even beyond that, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups are present here. There's been some delays leading up to the month of June, but I really feel that you are going to be gaining some clarity, but also maybe feeling confident enough is the best way to say it, to move forward. But for some of you, I'm telling you, you are just like blanketed in what feels like fog, or like, when you first wake up, sometimes you got mucus in your eye, you can't see straight. It's giving that where you just can't quite see clearly, but Spirit really does have something better for you here. I'm telling you, and for some of you, this really does have to do with your job, okay? It's got a lot to do with your job, but again, I'm going to tell you to make sure that you're not worrying and to know that you really are moving into a good space here in the month of June. There's something that you just don't have enough information about yet here, and you should not allow that to cause you to make any permanent or definitive decisions, I guess. I don't know. And even in that, I don't mean for you not to make decisions. I mean for you to not make any permanent decisions about what it is that you are able to create or how quickly things are going to be able to change for you in the month of June here, okay? So your numbers for the month are 111 and 5555. Intuition, clarity, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love, great transformations, opportunities, fast way forward. I'm telling you, you are not a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are a beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. So, what I keep seeing here, Aries, for the month of June for you, and I keep saying is a lot of changes and shifts, literally. Good times, 24/24. It's funny because I too am an Aries, y'all, and even today, and I've been doing this a lot at work. I count, I type numbers very, very frequently, but I just kept putting the date as 5/24/24. And I was wondering about this number, and it's leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and there's that word again, happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, blah, 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 blah. Many people are rooting for you. If you find a way to spread love, love will find its way back to you. So definitely do all month, Aries. Try to make sure that you are in a place of feeling grateful. You need to make sure you are very tapped in. Look, and then there's luck at the bottom of the deck. I ain't shuffled yet. Um, Making sure that you are tapped in and paying attention to source, okay, but also paying attention to yourself in the month of June here, especially with the intuition card. Look, there's sound resonance and frequency. You want to make sure that you are completely tapped in and focused on source all month, okay? Not anything else. And just trusting your gut. You're gonna know when to do things, when to turn left, when to turn right, when to say yes, no, all the things. And it's gonna be that first decision that comes to mind for you. That's always it. Okay. Well, I've never felt this card before. So we have the tree remembers. I'm actually gonna have to look that up though. Hold on one second. I don't know, y'all. We got to go with the with the intuitive interpretation of the card. And even looking at this card, it kind of gave me butterflies. Okay. Now, oh, there's so much, and then Jealous by Cleo So just came out on. So listen, I'm telling you, somebody's really having a very difficult time at work. I told y'all I am also an Aries. I too am having a difficult time at work. Bullies, all the things. I'm telling y'all, that's this energy right here, okay? That says that shit, you could be having some difficulty when it comes to the workplace. And just thinking and speaking from the tree remembers from there, this fox is present here on this card. Aries, I'm gonna tell you straight the fuck up like this, all right? God sees all. That's number one. And number two, it's important for you to just know that sometimes people are just, I don't even know what word to call them, miserable. Miserable little bitches. That's what people are sometimes. And there's literally nothing that you can do about those things but continue to move forward, right? And then just like those things are true as it pertains to this the tree remembers card and also your month, your life, all the things, take it as it resonates. The tree remembers the good things as well, okay? So even if life, like I said, for some of you it's been very difficult, a little disheartening, but you're not devastated about it. You are continuing to move forward here. It's just like you're very aware of the fact that you're confused and you don't know how things are going to work out. They're going to work out. They're going to work out. A tree doesn't forget anything. You didn't forget anything. All things are going to continue to grow and flow the way that they have been in the way that they should be. Because you are a golden child. God loves it when you smile. That's the song you gotta listen to. Glimpse. I'm telling you, listen, y'all. I got a funny testimonial story to tell. Because remember, like I said, I'm an Aries too. And then the thorn card is at the bottom of the deck. Gentleness, crossroads. Again, I look at this crossroads card, And I just got butterflies for a second time. Aries, I'm telling you, your month is going to look totally fucking different from everyone else's, from everyone else that you know, from anyone else that you've ever encountered. This month is going to be a month that's just for you. You know how sometimes you experience things, you don't get to take a picture of it, or it's like you had to be there to see it. Those things are not for anyone else. They're just for you, okay?
They are just for you. I'm telling you.
I just pulled this deck out. I split it. The unmarked trail and overflow, overwhelming plenty. So many good and spectacular things are about to come through for you this month. Things are about to finally make sense for you here, okay? And I absolutely love that for you. For some of you, you're doing some shit you're gonna ask yourself once it unveils itself to you this month. Look, y'all, I done shuffled and split and shuffled and split and shuffled and split. I keep seeing these same damn cards. You're gonna ask yourself, is this for me? Can I handle this? Do I know what to do with this? And the answer is yes. It's yes. It's gonna arrive in perfect timing. And it might take a couple of months for these things to completely unfold for you, but something significant is happening for you this month here, Aries, that is gonna completely change and transform your life. Jeweled web connectivity, I'm telling you. It's about to fucking make sense.
Listen, if my as my daughter would say, if
If you're 31 or you're turning 32 this year, that's extra confirmation for you there. You could be turning 23. Um, this is gonna be a spectacular month for you.
I love that.
Let me grab a little. Oh.
That's tough. Listen, y'all, I be tearing these
Damn clock up.
I just wanna get high with my lover. And get high in the moonlight. All right, Aries.
Let's get back to it.
In and out, huh? Does it still sound bad? And hello. Be going in and out. It also could be YouTube though. I've been uploading my videos lately. And that would make you think it's me, right? No, but on my phone. Maybe it is my phone.
I don't know. Let me know if it still sounds wonky.
We're probably gonna be wrapping up in a few minutes anyway. All right, y'all.
I gotta knock down the candle. Let's get back to it.
Right, I needed to. Loud and clear.
And then muffled. Okay.
That is tough.
Does it sound better now? Because if it sounds better now, I can read from this side of the table. I don't mind doing that. Oh no, that is worse now.
We're gonna try to push through.
Okay.
Next time I go live,
I'm I'm actually gonna go live again after this Aries video.
I'm gonna have to try with the microphone.
And see if that makes a difference at all. So Aries, what I will say is for you to make sure that you are continuing to push through. Make sure you limit
Who you are giving money
to. You really shouldn't be giving
money to no damn body.
okay? But make sure you are limiting who you are giving money to and
Your
your reasoning for giving money to people needs to make sense, okay? Um, what I will say is if there's someone who is a verified, a known liar, you've caught this person in multiple lies, or other people has caught them in multiple lies, or there's someone who comes to you asking you for money here,
and their whole
sob story, I call it a crackhead speech, because really that's what it is. They be ready is for hurt. And their crackhead speech is not making sense. Don't do that. Also, make sure you are not giving money to anyone who is experiencing karma for some reason, and I don't know why, but automatically in my head, I picture someone going to jail and then calling you collect, telling you they got locked up for assault and battery, or they got locked up for breaking and entering. No, you sit your fool ass where you at. You're not gonna waste my money here. So be mindful of what types of things you are pouring your money into here this month, okay?
hmm. Listen, someone's got
A copycat, a doppelganger. This is somebody who, this person wants to be just like you, or you do
something this person
then does it, and then they broadcast it on social media for likes. This person could frequently like repost the things that you post, or like steal your post.
I don't know.
That's strange. I wonder what that is. For some of you, if there's someone who does this, and like y'all are friends on social media, or you guys are friends in real life, just cut that person off. That's a very weird energy to be connected to here. Listen, somebody could be finding out that
someone who doesn't like
you. Listen, y'all got a lot of weird people. Again, I'm an Aries. It's always like that. Someone who doesn't like you here, you could be
finding out that they are
going bankrupt. One of your biggest haters too. I don't know. There's also some bitter energy here that you should
be aware of. Someone
who is upset or bothered by the fact um, that you are happy or upset about the fact that you are meeting someone here this month, or this is someone that you've been in a relationship with. I don't know, y'all. It's always so hard. Because what can I say to you about people that are weird as fuck beyond cut them off? You gotta let them go. You know what I hear most frequently on a consistent basis? I can't be cold hearted like you, baby. I'm not cold hearted. I set boundaries. Listen, friend, I am happy to hear that this reading is resonating for you. It's resonating for me too, for real. Um, I feel like the most important thing for you to remember, for all of you to remember during the month of April here, is to make sure that you
stay focused on what's
for you, and you are also very open to
the significant shift that's taking place for you here this month. For some of you, it's going to
feel like a lot of really, really, really big changes at a really fast You could literally wake up on Tuesday, get a job interview, land that job by Thursday, be offered the job on Friday, on Saturday, get up, get a call from a friend to go to the car lot. You go to the car lot, you leave the car lot with the car. You go to the gas station to put gas in the car, you buy a lottery ticket, that motherfucker hits. That's how wild some of the things that I'm seeing is being
possible for you here this month are looking. Be
perfectly open to that. And I just got chills, so spirit agrees. We're gonna pull one crystal card and we are gonna wrap this up, Aries. Cheers to the month of June. We are 6 months into the year. I hope that you are 6 months deep in on working towards your goals so far. And if you are 6 months, quote unquote, behind, now's a great time for you to get started and, see what the next 6 months look like for you. I actually do have a 6 month forecast on special, y'all. You can check the link in the description box below once the video is posted. But if you look on my page, the link to book is there. We have lava stone, sapphire, and rose quartz. Love, trust, emotional healing, wisdom, virtue, good fortune, balance, calmness, and strength. I'm telling you, you saw something through here, Aries. Some of you have gone through a very difficult time here. And because you've seen that difficult time from start to finish, you didn't give up, you didn't break down, you didn't quit. Source is about to bless you so significantly here over and over and over again this month. That is what I have for you, beautiful people. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye.